All right, we'll go ahead and get started. So, my name is Hannah.
My name is Megan.
And first of all, listen, Alex, I want to thank you too for being here and thank you for willing to do this with us. And so, I need you both to know and understand that we're recording this interview for educational purposes and that it's going to be heard by other nursing students in our class. During the interview, we may be taking a few notes for our uses only. Is this okay with both of you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And if there's one thing that you would like to address during this interview, or if you have any questions or concerns, do you have any questions for me or Megan?
Nope.
No. I just go with the flow, I guess.
Perfect.
Don't really matter too much.
Sounds good.
All right, so first of all, could I have both of you kind of describe your relationship and how it's been so far?
Our relationship started almost 5 years ago, and so we've been together 3 years into our relationship. We got pregnant, and we had our daughter, Heather, who will be 2 in July, and it's been going good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
You agree?
It's been good from the
Mhm.
start, yeah.
Okay.
At least I think so.
Can you tell me who else is in your family that you would describe as your immediate family?
Well, obviously our daughter, and
Mhm.
then I still consider my parents' immediate family, and then my brother and my 3 stepsisters and stepbrother. So, and yeah.
My parents, and then I have 4 younger brothers and 2 younger sisters. So I have a lot. But yeah,
Big
I
family.
would consider it. Yeah. Yes, it is.
How's the relationship with this extended family?
Great.
Yeah. Yep.
We just all keep in touch.
Actively, we actually, like, our Christmases and holidays is with 40 plus people, so it's always family.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's always get-togethers. It's very family oriented,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice.
Do they live close to you?
Owatonna and Northfield, so
Mhm.
an
An
hour,
hour and a
45
half.
minutes to an hour and a half, give or take. So not too far away.
Okay. Does anybody else live here with you?
His aunts live in Mankato.
Okay.
I have a couple of extended family, a couple aunts, couple uncles, but most of them are in Mankato. Other ones are scattered kind of everywhere else.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys moved in the past few years? I know we just talked about that a little bit
Yeah.
beforehand.
We first lived in a fourplex in North Mankato, then moved to Mankato Towers, and now we live in a mobile home in Avalon.
How would you describe your parents' relationships and how that affects both of your relationships?
Well, let's see. What was that? Last year or the year before? My parents, I mean, we were strict Catholic. Parents were strict Catholic, and everything seemed to be fine until up until like
Last year.
last year, and then my parents decided, or my dad kind of just bailed. I guess I don't even know the whole story behind it. I haven't really talked to him too much in depth about it, but basically he moved out. He was too. I guess I don't know what the whole dynamic was, but he's kind of living on his own right now, and my mom lives at home with what kids are still left at home that are going to school. And I guess they see each other quite often, and they seem to be okay. And I just don't. I'm not sure what their status is. They're not divorced at all, but I think they're just working on some issues. I'm not even sure. Just within the last year, so it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
My parents have been split up since I was 8, and my mom has not remarried but been in a long-term relationship for 6 years with who I call my stepdad.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad has not really moved on. He's just been single, and then my brother moved in with him. And so as far as like relationship-wise, it's not like super strenuous on Alex and my relationship, I don't feel like, but like our relationship with our parents, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Could you guys tell me a little bit more about what you do for a living, what you do for schoolwork and everything?
What don't I do?
Exactly.
So my primary job right now is an assistant director for a mental health group home, or also known as an adult foster home for MI. and I work there 32 to 40 hours a week. I'm on call 1 week a month, and I am considered general administrative. My second job is I'm a personal wellness coach for Herbalife. My third job is I'm an assistant substitute teacher. Very rarely, but sometimes I still get called into a child care center, Golden Heart, where my daughter goes. And then I am a part-time student going back full-time in fall.
I guess I graduated from high school in Owatonna. Moved here. I stayed there to work like a year after, and then I came here. I went to South Central for their automotive mechanic program or whatever, their 2-year program.
Mm-hmm.
And then not long after getting done or getting out with that, I went over to, I'm at the Chevy dealership in town here, the Mankato Motors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out in the quick lube right now, but I'm kind of working my way, I guess, looking around, trying to get my way up to the mechanic's position. I guess I'm kind of just transitioning right now, trying to work my way up the ladder. I guess it was a good place to start and a good place to, I guess, start with.
Definitely. Where do you guys see yourself in the next 5 years, or what about the next 10 years down the road? I know you'd mentioned a little bit earlier you were thinking about getting a house after this one.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully in med school, or done with med school in the next 10 years.
Yep.
Let's hope. And then out west, we're looking to be moving. That's my number 1, 2, and 3 schools are out there.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle area. I'm planning to be married.
Well, next 5 years, we would for sure be.
And then hopefully before my ovaries dry up, we'll have another kid. I don't want to be old and crusty.
Okay. So, Alex, would you describe your role in the family to me?
I guess I am.
I guess provider, homemaker, but both of you work.
Yeah, both of us work full time. I guess
Mm-hmm.
we're both equal in pretty much every aspect. I don't really consider myself to be, superior in any way. We both work together, and we do what we have to do to make it work, I guess, for us and our daughter, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We
And
really
with
try to
how
make it a
crazy
team.
everything is, and it just works for both of us. We both understand each other, and
Actually, that's kind of coming to me, like, going back to our parent situation, maybe that is something that, like, is different and how we brought into our relationship. Both of us come from families that, like, male dominant, where, like, they're the provider, they're, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we, like, don't want that at all. So
Sure.
we, like, are 100%, like, team. We're a team. We're not, like, individualized. So that's something that, now that we actually talk, it's like that.
Definitely. I can definitely
pointed
see
it out.
that.
Yeah.
What do you think any boundaries that exist within your family, either within your extended family or within your personal family?
Boundaries, not that I'm really concerned with, like, obviously, like, Heather is one that I, like, have trust boundaries with, like, people watching her and stuff, but not family. Like, family is, like, yep, watch her all the time.
in the neighbor's driveway?
Oh,